My Govan and Melonin, and well met indeed. I am Arachir Galadirthin, the head of the modding team behind Divide and Conquer. Welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on as the Adûnâim and our now rapid defense of Eriador. And sorry for the delay, Ace, but this episode was, of course, or this week, there was an episode missing, but rest assured there will be 4 episodes this week, but I just didn't record on Thursday. So this video went up a bit later than normal. So if you missed out on the last episode, I didn't pay attention to the fact that we had the ring, and Sauron and every evil nation in Middle-earth has declared war on us. Which means our previous alliance with Isengard and Dunland has been undone, and the full fury of Dunland now crashes down upon us. We've been able to secure an alliance with Adûnâim, however, and we will hopefully use that to our advantage. But what we need to do as soon as possible is take Tharbad and shut Dunland out. Some people have suggested I should take Londare, but I feel like that is poking the bear. Isengard at the moment have no reason to attack me. They are at war with Mordor and it is consuming all of their runtime. We don't want to turn that toward us, so instead I shall simply reinforce Siduri and hold the Gwathlo River, which is why we need Tharbad. But in order to do so, Lord Osgazir the Just and his army of elite Adûnâim forces must crush Chieftain Menthar the Gambler, the faction leader, no less, of Dunland, who has an almost entire army made up of Eisenach raiders and forces. Dunland's elites versus our elites. How will this go down?
We shall engage.
Yes! We can separate the boogers! Yes, Captain or Chieftain Menthar then stands alone. So he's got some Guardians of Dunland. There's some Wolf's Pikes in there, but only, thank God, 1 unit. Pikes are the real threat. He's got quite a lot of cavalry. A relatively unknown adversary for us to this point, our cavalry, because of course Adûnâim don't get any. And Enedwaith only got a few when we were back in the early days when we were actually fighting them. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm feeling confident, even if the auto-resolve is not feeling confident. I am. We outnumber them so much, I'm really surprised it's that heavily in their favour. Once we've killed Menthar, we'll turn on the captain and take him instead. Or then afterwards. I also, in honour of the fact, requested as well by, I think, Jarny, I could be wrong. Apologies if I am. This episode will be slightly longer to reflect the fact that we've just got this monumental shift in focus, and we need to do something about it. Now, I have also slowed down. I think I said it last time, but I'll say it again in case anyone wishes to voice displeasure. But I slowed down the camera movement speed because watching it back, I realised that it can be really difficult to actually pay attention, and in some cases, it even makes you like want to close your eyes a bit. It's so fierce in its movement. So I turned it down. Anyway, let's look at our army then. So, we've only got 2 units of halberdiers, which is good. They're not really that great at this late stage. And we've only got 1 unit of footmen. 4 units of crossbows, which is very nice. Now, we're attacking them, though, so we are going to have to march toward them. But we might as well start on a hill. Start as we mean to go on. We have got... No, we don't want them running away, and we don't want them running away. I've turned them off already. We've got a fair amount of archers, and remember, we're up against a non-heavily armoured faction. Now, I grant you, Dunland's late-game units do have reasonably good armour stats compared to other wild men, but in the grand scheme of things, they are not a heavily armoured nation, and so our normal archers, I expect, will do a lot better than our crossbowmen this time around. Equally, I don't want either of you in shield wall, will only slow you down. We've got 2 units to flank on the sides to get some nice attacking kills. We've got 1 unit of Jav troops, and then Naru and Aru household guard under Lord Osgazir, our faction heir, standing at the back. No one's in defensive mode, please, save for the missile units, so that they can shoot while they're being attacked. Right, are the enemy going to come at us? It looks like they might be. And there's no need to just stand and wait for them if they are going to run at us. Well, there's no need to go that far away. Just move back a bit. If you could all move with pace, greatly appreciated. I will keep you two on the far right flank to try and, I don't know, shut down cavalry or something. Get the Corsair Marines, therefore, on the other side with the general. Now they are coming for us. Oh, good. It makes it always easier when you're on the defense. What are they doing? Oh, they are coming for us, and we are now in range. Brilliant. Right, so it begins. So where's their cavalry? We've got some out there. Our general can handle them. Our general is a veritable cavalry slayer, and that will be his main purpose here, supported with some javelin troops. On our right-hand side, there are 2 units of cavalry, so arguably that's where we want him. Oh, hang on. I think there are 2 over there as well, actually. Yes, there are. Chieftain Menthar is, of course, the general who starts in Byrig, which is why he is a beast slayers. And there he is, Menthar, our foe here today. Oh, well, that doesn't work as intended, does it? It just kind of focuses the camera wherever it wants to. Why is it keeping jumping back to Menthar? That's not where I want that to go. It just seems to focus on whichever unit is nearest to your cursor. Sorry, I'm playing around when I shouldn't be. Well, if the enemy's going to stand still and let us shoot them, then we'll oblige. They're waiting for something to get into position, I think. They didn't have, I didn't check to see how many archers they had. I don't think they've got many. But we'll oblige them. There we are. Surely they're not just going to sit there and take it now they've got... Oh, and the Guardians of Dunland are in range. That's brilliant. Target the heavies. These guys will actually do really well against cavalry, I think, because of their high attack. And the cavalry's innate weakness to having large hitboxes. And they won't like being shot by our crossbow bolts. Quite an open plane, which favours us as well. Well, they're really going wide. I think, in fact, they're actually bugging out. I'm not going to lie. They still don't actually seem to be manoeuvring to attack us, even though our crossbows are now right out in the front. Oh no, hang on. Maybe those swordmen. Angle round. 14% of the enemy has died before we've even engaged, but it looks like they are turning. They are turning! They are turning! Run! The cavalry's coming! Run, you morons! Run away! Run away! For God's sake! Go, 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 go! No, no, no! Run over there! Run over there! God, I hate this game with a burning passion. Right, they made it out alive. Now you guys, go and shut them down. Turn them, get them before they even get a charge in. Crossbows.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Move round. You're flanking and shooting like we do with the dwarves, because you're useless otherwise. Our main line is holding. Those cavalry units don't want anything to do with us. Alright, let's do it. Ah, they got into them. Brilliant. Who's coming at you? Guardians of Dunland. Give them what for. You, shoot those raiders. Rest of you, come on. Move at speed. Savages, of course, are... The Savages are just such a perfect unit because they are completely dispensable and yet really very good. And that's a rare combination in this game. You can just throw them away thinking, oh, I don't need to worry about them, and know that actually they're going to get a lot of kills and do really well. Ah, there's pikes. I expect the pikes to be targeted, please. You can shoot them raiders as well. They appear to have stood still. I'm trying to get those guys out. Crossbows don't fire at will. Do just fire at what I tell you to fire at. You both shoot them. You come on. Come on now. Our line isn't defensive. I don't know why they're not just pressing out. Just do what you like. The general will slaughter both of those. I don't care that they're Eisenbach Raiders. Dunland's finest cavalry unit is still no shade on the how elite our general is. Turn on those. You guys just fight off those crossbowmen. Who's come out to meet you? Guardians of Dunland, bugger. Where on earth are they getting 3 units of Guardians of Dunland from? Now we're in trouble. Oh, they're not doing anything out there either. Our crossbows are completely taken out of this game now by 6 mounted bloody warband. Of all bloody things, pardon my French. Keep shooting them. Turn on them. Is anyone kind of not really doing out? Because I could really do with an attack in the rear of those. The general's taking a bit of a beating, you see. Shoot the wolf pikes nice and close. Keep firing on them. I'm changing targets too much, they're going to hate it. Oh, those crossbowmen didn't do what they were told anyway. What does it matter? Oh, they went down to 26. Goodness. Alright, you guys are done. Come out. They're done over there. 87 of them are dead. 32 of us. You're doing alright. Go around that way, actually. I think you probably needed more over here. No, we'll send those north. We will send those north. Those raiders are causing us a bit of grief. Shut them down. Shut them down. Run away from the pikes. You guys, just hold them in place. Run away from the pikes. You, please, shoot those pikes, the few that are left. If you can curl around there. Turn and face! I think we just caught them there. I think we just caught them. You guys go in for those Guardians of Dunland. It is just the bloody cavalry, isn't it? They're causing us grief. Cavalry there's dead. Oh, they're routing. It's over. We've just got to actually finish them. We can go to times 6 now. There's nothing really that needs our attention. The general, I think. Right, everyone who is not an archer unit, run away. Have we still got people fighting elsewhere? Oh, is that another cavalry unit still going over here somewhere? No, they're turning around. So it's just Menthar left. We'll meet him head on. Alright, Menthar, your firing squad has been assigned. Kindly stay where you are for a moment. As your entire Beast Slayer battalion falls. Give them another volley. Look, they're such good prisoners, they even know to then stand closer together when the next wave comes. Menthar stands alone. Oh, he's going in. Come on, guys. Kill him. He is resilient. Goodness gracious me. He's not taking no for an answer. And there we go.
Cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
Yes. I should have checked who killed who. Oh, that was disappointing. But that's good. The first army falls. The second army doesn't even have a general and is made up of much worse forces. We can beat them both and move straight for Tharbad. They don't have the ability to raise a real army north of the river. We need to shut that down. That's the goal. Now that is, of course, an image of Smaug dying as the black arrow fired by Bard the Bowman pierces the already damaged hide. Or belly, I suppose. Hide tends to be on the back, doesn't it? Can you imagine if they had no other family members and that actually just defeated Dunland? We're going straight back in, guys. No rest for the weary.
As you command.
Captain Manthor. Oh, yeah, much worse. Only 3 units of cavalry. No pikes. Oh, 1 unit of pikes. Only 1 unit of Eisenmach axemen. This army is considerably worse. This will be a real trouncing.
We attack.
We're going to get places back that we once held and actually are named because of us. We're going to return to glory. It's going to be excellent. And then we're going to get annihilated by the Misty Mountains and Isengard when they finally do decide we are bothering them. I've seen some people suggest that I should give Adûnâim to Adûnâim and swap it for Buzz-Radum, but no. No. Adûnâim is mine, and symbolically we are holding it. I shan't give an inch back to the dwarves. We will hold, and we will win ourselves. Just watch me. Oh, we did lose a lot of crossbowmen. We are ready to strike. We wait for battle. Yeah, go on, stand in a line. We'll stand in a defensive line behind first. Oh, it is useless putting them in the line. Get those out on the flank. Otherwise, the rest of you, I will just stand you in a line, and we'll move you forward when we need you to. Fire! Shoot our craven foes. There's our general, actually. Oh, we've got some cavalry up there. There's cavalry over there. I want you to go over there. The enemy is coming in much quicker than anticipated. So, move the military line forward. You guys move to there. You guys move to there. You fellows turn and face. Or just run to the edge. And our general, get him over that edge as well. There we are, our line takes shape. General. Eisenbach Raiders, go for it. No one in defense. You men. Go on, General. Yes. You guys turn and help. Gentlemen, charge down that hill. Oh, God, I wasn't watching again. Bugger. Common problem. Charge out and meet them head on. Cavalry, cavalry. Crossbows on that side are doing alright then.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, they're routing already, the cowardly scum. I want every archer unit that can to shoot wolf spikes. Because they're the only unit I really fear.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And avoid wolf spikes in the melee at all costs. Oh goodness, this is an absolute... This is how all the battles are going to be against Dunland, isn't it? It's complete carnage. It has descended into an utter massacre. Oh well, that was nice and easy though.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will.
Fire at what you like. Fire at what you like.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Get more kills off yet first. Yeah, well, we got some. Goodness, that was just not even funny. That's madness how many we just killed there. That was a perfect, again, example. 151 Baruthios Rangers. Well done. That was a perfect example. That's a Balrog of how the auto resolve is totally inadequate in this game. The auto resolve there did suggest that I had the balance. Right, that's fine. I did. I was going to win. But to only lose 200 and to kill 1,400, that is unbelievably more in my favour than the auto-resolve suggested. And at times you just wonder if the auto-resolve is being paid off by the AI to give you a full sense of defeatism. So think, oh, I'm never going to beat any of these armies, look how horribly outnumbered we are. When in truth, you're going to smash them all, worry not. I'm not even, I mean I am, my Sindarin head tells me that that's Iothian, but my Irish knowledge tells me that that's something completely different, and possibly, no, BH is V, isn't it, so, Ethan, maybe? I don't know if many of you are familiar with Irish names, or probably therefore from the Gaelic, but goodness gracious do they sound totally different to how they look. I'm going to save and auto-resolve and see if we lose a ridiculous amount, and then if we do, I'll load it. No, that's way too many. 352. We lost less than that kill in the last lot. So we're going to have to fight that battle. Sorry, everyone. Do bear with me. But do enjoy Adrian von Ziegler's charming little ditty, Fear No Darkness, as it plays in the background while the Barrowites load us into the game again. We're in the year 3048 of the Third Age, which means that Frodo dropped to the ring into Mount Doom a full 19 years ago, actually. So we're well within the realms of unreality here.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
I don't know, of course, because I can't predict the future. But I am rather hoping that this video will last about 50 minutes, 50. And that's the aim. Right, here we go again. Nice and simple. Slaughter plan alpha, which is, of course, line all your archers up and shoot them. It works wonderfully well, and I recommend it for those of you who haven't tried it. We just need a nice solid line of archers. Oh, we missed one. Hold on, boyos. We missed one. Everyone is free to fire at will. They had some cavalry, but on the whole, we want to keep our elites out of this one, because we don't want them dying. And we just take these front few. You will form our line and charge through when the time is right. Fire at will. Bring them down. Right, where's our general? No, not the general. The halberdiers will do it, actually. Halberdiers, get ready to kill that cavalry. Where's the cavalry going? Doesn't look like it's coming straight for us. Move the halberdiers in its path. Get the footballmen out there. The footballmen? Get the footballmen out! I don't think we should send the general. He's only got 11 men. There we are. They're committing the cavalry.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army...
Cowards!
Pursue and run them down.
Capture them all. Capture them all! Yes, especially those wolf swordmen. Especially those wolf swordmen. They're getting each other's way. It's quite annoying. I'm not really worried about the ones that have made it off over there and over there. They're being dealt with anyway. Capture just a few more for me. There we are. We lost 49! And our auto-resolve lost 352. Madness. That, of course, is an artist's impression of an orc. In Sindarin, they are known as Urk, which sounds remarkably similar to orc. But note that in English it's orc with a hard and definite K, k-k-k. And in Sindarin it's Urk, with a more guttural, throaty ch, which the Germans have for, like, for example, Johann Sebastian Bach and Loch in Scottish.
An honourable, glorious victory.
It is in sight, my brothers. Oh wow, it's having some really dodgy overlays there, isn't it? I hear tell that you can provide me with fine units, and I shall take as many as you've got because we need to then throw units into the gap there. Argond is an excellent recruitment centre. He says it doesn't even have an army barracks. Or a great hall. Oh dear, way behind the times. Get those things. You've got another general in there as well.
Send your representative this way.
Send your representative this way. Someone else suggested something which I do fully agree with, and that is allying with the northern Adûnâim if I can. I'm not sure I'll be able to, but we'll try.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, if you're wondering, we're sending Arcastamaete back to Anagamaete to reclaim it. But as you can see, he's dicking around in the middle of Bree, getting stuck on enemy armies for no bloody reason. We've also got a fairly large army in Numinas, which Min Lazir is heading back to,
Yes.
along with Kalatar, as we abandon the north, essentially. But we can retrain these forces in time, so Fahamgathol will like us. We earn way too much money in Kalatar, Stangahuzanar and Fahamgathol to give those places up. So we should be holding on to those. Oh, we've got some troops training there. Isn't there an army in here? Yes, there is. He's coming back to Forlond. That's retraining as well. We'll link up with the army in Harlond. We'll need those troops. But we don't need them just out just yet. In fact, the Numinas army, why wait? Why wait knock-on ceremony? Leave someone behind who we're not all that bothered about. There we are, you're the worst general. How much does it hate us with just a general?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't! Oh, brilliant.
Your orders, my lord.
Then Mitchell Delving's right for the taking. Let's go.
As you command.
Stand on ceremony, that's what I was looking for. No need to stand on ceremony. We're not making loads of money either, we don't want to waste things. Right, I think we can end turn. Gear to go. I'm probably going to have to fight... Oh no, I won't fight the battle at Castamaete. I'm just accepting that our old castle is going to... oh yes, please. Our old castle is going to be lost to Dunland.
Good day.
And we will have to reclaim that with the large army. But the large army that's currently at Bree will probably be able to reclaim everything Dunland owns north of the river. Here we go, Dunland's turn. Ah, and Isengard just crossed the Guatlo there, didn't they? Goodness, he has a large army. Not actually that great, though. A lot of cavalry. I mean, we're never going to win. There's just no way. There's literally no way. So that we've lost that town. But our army is coming. And hopefully they'll go north now. If we can... Oh, yes, of course, this is perfect. If we attack Tharbad and we attack Mitchell Delving, that might give them enough thought to think they need to return to being defensive rather than aggressive. And they might pull back rather than press on. We can only hope. You pull back to Vineyard.
March to exhaustion.
Yes, my lord.
Right, stop walking into enemy armies and just come back.
We shall continue
There we
tomorrow.
Your
You
orders,
guys,
my lord.
Mitchell Delving, it wants to be found. Still one built communal farming. Oh, wonderful. Deep Hallow's got a large army as well. Where are they getting those from?
Yes, my lord.
But we're there. Yes, we've shut them out.
We shall prevail.
Take it. Take it.
Yes.
I'm much too happy about that. Look at this bloody Isengard army. Stand forth on the shoreline and give them bloody what for, what?
Honor.
We still make money even with the army out. Excellent. I will take those. I'll take everything you can give me. I'll take everything you can give me. I think as long as Misty Mountains don't get too much momentum, don't pick up too much speed, we might be alright. We might just clinch it. You guys go back, because that hates us. It still hates us. That made no difference.
Yes, my lord.
I'm just wondering if actually walking across to the sea and sailing down will be quicker. I think it probably will be much quicker.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
So do.
Your orders, my lord.
Bring them back to the coast.
Ships ready.
We'll link up the
Yes, my
armies.
lord.
We'll move down. Forlon's training those forces. And we'll get the army. We'll link up the army at Harlond, and then we'll sail even further down. Maybe, possibly. He hopes. We'll definitely take Mitchell Delving with that. But Castamaete the Cruel has a formidable army. 2 units of Pharazon's Faithful. We need Anagamaete back. And we need it back sharpish. Too sweet. I think we can end the turn. Where's the diplomat? Sorry, I'm talking very quickly and I'm moving very fast. Right, we're going to cheat the diplomat to do Adûnâim to Northern Dunland because that's how I play the game. And we will do a toggle fog of war just to see how far along... Oh, that's not your name. Zagarakor. Yeah. To see how close the Misty Mountains might actually be.
Without question, I shall continue. What is it you wish to discuss?
Oh no, I can't ally with them because of the Imladris problem.
I do not believe I'm able
What?
to accept this.
That was a ridiculous. You stupid idiots.
Glad we could reach an agreement.
Ranger Captain Hisalven the Merciful.
Until we meet again.
Well, at least we've got map info. Can we get a peace fire with the Misty Mountains? I tried that already, didn't I? And they said no, didn't they? Yes, they did. Right, if we just look at the scroll, though, I am told that it's possible to see... I don't know what the Misty Mountains need in terms of provinces, though. That's the problem. Where are they? Oh, isn't it 60? Or 40? Or 50? They appear to have 40, if not 39. It can't be 40. I think it's 60. I'm pretty sure their total is 60. They need 60 regions to win. It's 60 or 50, so we're about 10 away. Which is good. Yes. Right, straight in on Tharbad.
As you command.
Oh, I hope we haven't ended turn, of course. Sorry. End the turn! Apologies there, I thought I'd ended turn. I hadn't, I just cheated the diplomat around, of course. Did I just get attacked by Mithlond again? Oh, you stupid elves. I'll tell you what we could try and do is just sneak Mithlond. It's not helping anyone where it is. It's not helping a soul. But then actually, hang on, will that just mean that are Eredluin still allied to the Grey Havens? Because if they are, they might have just broken their allegiance with us. Dorwinian's been destroyed. That's disappointing. That also spelt Dorwinian wrong. That had an A, not an O. We've got some buildings built. Oh, yes, Eredluin. You little beauties. They broke off with the dwarves. Not the dwarves, the other ones. The elves.
Yes, my lord.
We still have that fort. Look at that. Nice. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, they're coming back to Tharbad. They are coming back to Tharbad then. That's interesting. We're only. I want Anagamaite back. I'm not bothered about Karbalakan, and they don't seem bothered by Vinya Menelos.
By your command.
Interesting that we've still got money. It looks like the dwarves might be going for Mitchell Delving.
As you command.
But it's finally time for these provinces to fall under someone's control who can actually lead them.
Approaching quietly.
Alright, you keep your eyes on Bree. You move over to Deep Hallow.
Approaching quietly.
We don't really need a scout in the north. You could do with having some troops, though. That would be a bonus, would it not? Although that comes from you're not having a high enough culture, really. Oh, we're losing loads of money. Hand over fist.
Yes, my lord.
Quite a nice little army in the north. Bring them home.
A fine day to ships right. Can
Linden.
you not tell friends?
It's just because we can't beat Círdan. Can't beat Círdan. You've also got some good units knocking around at the back here. You should be at the front. Ah, yeah, bugger off, you cowards! Send your pretty faces back across your river,
Yes,
right?
my lord.
You'll never get through here. I'll stand by and watch that for these. I'd quite like Royal Tharbad, so I am going to attack quickly and move on and siege the next one. Because I'm very confident in Castamaete and Anagamaite's ability to subdue Dunland north of the river. So we're pushing through. Too sweet. I also built a ram and it won't work, of course. There aren't any walls here. That was a stupid thing. Now, of course, remember that we, as the Adûnâim, as proud sons of Númenor, are able to rebuild Tharbad if the population is high enough, and get walls, and get a proper defensible town. That's the luck. I do plan to do a Lorien video, and that will go up tomorrow. So whenever this video went live, there'll be a Lorien video tomorrow to mark our start of our new wars in the south in the Lorien one. Welcome to Western Tharbad. I know it looks remarkably like Osgiliath, but try and ignore that. And just be pleased that we're using custom settlements in more than one place. Tell you what I would really love is I would really love that bridge to be the bridge. And to remove the horrible and really eye-jarring land bridge that Leo added when he apparently improved Osgiliath, in inverted commas. But I don't know enough about settlement modelling or editing to know if he actually did improve it. Like, he may well have improved it massively, and I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe I will actually just either ask RK about this, or if RK happens to watch my videos, I don't really know, then he might see that I've asked that and provide answers. We'll see. Right, run in, everyone. And in terms of troops to do the final, we'll send in the... Oh, and our general's got health. Right, in we go. They're just going to stand there, and I imagine they'll just let us shoot them, so... We might be a bit close there, actually. Oh, they're getting there already. Goodness. It's because you got it on time 6, you stupid fool. It looks like they are coming for us. Yeah, they are. Bugger. Those 46, they're lost. Ignore them. Right, now pull back. How many have we killed? We've only killed 12%! What is happening here?
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
There we are. They sent the Wildman defenders in, but they'll happily let them die.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, run away, get some real shots on them. Unhindered shots. Yes, perfect. Bring them down. Yeah, run away, you cowards! Perfect. Now, if anyone has been unable to shoot the enemy, please raise your hand. Now kindly stand to the front of the queue and assist in the ultimate destruction of Dunland here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run away! I don't want to get tangled up with Dunland's bodyguard. Is this the version where they're armor piercing? Yeah, bugger. No, spank you. Interesting that they are just coming for us, though. They are just going to chance it. Now there's only 2 of them left. Now it really is over. Right. Why do you... Some of them walk, some of them run. I don't get it. Something about it I don't understand. It's not for us mere mortals to contend. Right, speed it up. Let's do it. End this. Hopefully we lost not very many. Here's your enemy. Arrows and bolts will start flying in. And here they come.
Good tidings.
Down they go.
This
It's
is a
over.
clear victory.
31 we lost. Interesting. That is an image of the Battle of 5 Armies, and in the centre there you can see Bjorn, the Mighty, leaping into the centre of the battle and carrying Thorin away, though his body be broken and destroyed. Interesting depiction of the dwarves there as well. Their faces look the same colours as their armour, so it kind of looks like their body skin is their armour. They all look like they're bronze coloured. I like their flags. Very geometric.
We have triumphed.
Goodness, they've got a
My
large
lord,
population.
Our courage and honour have conquered.
I will take the 20,000 that I get from sacking this place. Thank you kindly. Now, we need the Mason's Guildhouse to upgrade the town. So we need to build that bloody sharpish. Oh, and the King's Men culture here is not too bad. And we also need to move across the river quickly. Leave those two behind. 36 of them, 34 of them.
We shall engage.
Can we lower the tax rate in this one? No, we can't. How much does it hate me? 50%. It hates us a lot.
Yes,
it hates us a
my
great
lord.
deal. But that's all right. We've got troops over here we can move in.
My lord. Yes. We'll make camp here.
Oh, we've got a lot of troops coming. Oh, yes, the garrison will grow. And what a nice amount of money we just got given. I'd quite like Adûnâim to build. Oh, you are. That's good. Kalatar's stand. You're a money maker. Make me more money. Oh, yes, a port up there would be brilliant. That would be perfect. You could build a bazaar. For Hamgathol is rioting. It doesn't like us. Interesting though, because it's fairly over to our culture now. That's building a market. That's building farms. Dolvorn, you can build a shipwright. We could get one of them and get more money, but we lose a lot of happiness. Crop rotation. Bregost. Armourer, 120 extra. Mines for 240, but costs 6,000. God, that's a lot. No, places like this could do with... Oh, you're building your high palace. Yes, perfect. And then I'd like that and that and that. Build everything. Your whole army can retrain. That's so annoying. You aren't training though. You've got room for 2 more.
You're
Are we
orders,
able to
my
move? No, we're not.
lord. Yes, my lord.
You're holding. No troubles there. You might as well just siege them out. Give them, as I say, give them something to think about. I think we can end the turn. I wonder if they'll attack
Your
here.
orders, my lord.
Rioting in Royal Tharbad, but they haven't rebelled. The garrison at Karbalakan seems to be growing. The Misty Mountains are right there. You can see them on the right-hand side of the screen. They own Ost in Ethel. That will be our border with them, unfortunately. Even more reason why we need to purge Dunland and shut them out. No! No! Though you never led your people to their utter demise, it cannot be said that you truly led them to glory either. For another empire has all but conquered their known world. History has shown that it is those that are victorious are remembered. You can only hope your direct descendants remember what legacy you forged. Little legacy. Yeah, damn right I'll continue playing. Screw the Misty Mountains! We can no longer achieve ultimate victory, but we can still spit in the face of our new overlords. And that we shall do. That we shall do.
Your will, my lord.
Oh, it still doesn't like us even after that. Oh, it's 4,000 citizens were killed. Oh, we got 30. We got citizens in abundance. I wouldn't worry. Argon built a blacksmith. That's nice.
My lord.
Very nice, in fact. Oh, and you, General. Leave the archers. Oh, you're going to be attacked on the way there. That was a really, really stupid idea. Damn. They are going back to Mitchell Delving. That's fascinating. And they've broken their army up. And look at that, Karbalakan just sitting there wanting to be captured. But no, start at the back and work. Press them out. Keep up the pressure on Mitchell.
Ships ready.
Fleet returning home. I don't want you to go all the way to Forlond. I don't think you'll be able to retrain in Forlond, so...
Orders. Yes. March. Ships ready.
Bugger.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
See if you two can't group up, meet up.
We can go no further.
Oh, if that army dies because of a ship attack, I will be enraged. I shall be as a storm upon this land.
Orders.
We don't really have time for all of you to be shipped the way that we want you to be. No, we do. We're going to sail you in. We will sail you in and get you to a place much closer to the action than you would be able to by walking. Still nothing from Adûnâim. I keep retraining him, and that's not going to do anything. It's not Bree that fell. Let's just have a quick toggle fog of war. This will be instead of a toggle fog of war at the end. Good God. Sweet Mary, Jane, Jesus, Joseph, and all of the above. That is a formidable army. Ostsul fell. Misty Mountains have got everything. The Misty Mountains are taking the world. Isengard, as predicted, are not focusing on us. They do not think we are enough of a threat. They're too busy with Mordor, who are knocking on their doors non-stop. Dorwinion were killed by regicide by the looks of it. Their nation fell. Dale and Erebor holding true, but Rúnan coming up there, and look at that. Ah, the forces of Dol Guldur. Of course, Dol Guldur and Misty Mountains are at war, aren't they? It's quite lucky that they stayed at war then in the end, actually. Fenestrúdin is still held. Fornost is still held. The dwarves have some strength yet. If someone could just take Midland out. Oh, Dunland have got quite the army actually. It's sizable there, but they have actually got. Oh Christ, they've got a lot of forces. And then we'll have the Misty Mountains. As soon as we take Tharbad, we'll have the Misty Mountains just knocking on our doors forever. But we'll take the bastards. We will take them.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't think I can keep you. You're going to have to come back.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Who do we want to swap out? 66 of you.
Will, my lord. My lord.
Oh yeah, keep up the... Yes, well done, friends.
Yes, my lord.
Try and get that general back.
Here.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, because if they attack him... No, it only counts whoever's standing near the settlement, doesn't it? It doesn't change the location of the battle, if that makes sense. Vinya Armenelos.
Your will, my lord.
Get
By
your troops to Argond.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, no, that was silly,
We
because
shall
you could have...
engage.
Yeah, no, go back. Because then the garrison there can become the garrison at Anagamaite. That's better. Right, end the turn, let's see what they do. Our rapid attacks on Dunland. They've got quite a lot more forces than I first thought. I shall give them that. But they don't match us in quality, so... Oh, and yes, thank you, Lyndon. Thank you for being stupid as all hell. We need to get Lyndon out. We don't have an army to take Mithlond. Oh, and there's the attack that I expected. Can you withdraw? People suggest that you should go into the battle and run away yourself.
Rally to me, men. We
But
must
that's so
regroup.
much loading time
We
that
shall
I just
continue
can't be bothered with.
tomorrow.
He won't die, he'll just run back to Gargond.
We are
Oh, or even
disgraced.
better, Royal Tharbad.
Fall back and retreat.
Brilliant, well done.
Making camp
And they
here.
didn't attack in Royal, they didn't attack in normal Tharbad. That's fascinating. We might be able to cobble together an army to hold the left while we assault the right. Especially with troops coming from Argond. Although the Argond road is taking a lot longer to walk than I thought. I was hoping it'd be a turn.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, no, we've got the fools there. Still rioting in Fahamcathar. Oh, they're starting to like us a bit more. Oh, don't bother with that. You're rebuilding it. Not interested in retraining anything. Cahuzanar's falling. Forlond got its crop rotation.
Ships ready. A fine day to your will, my lord. Ships ready. We
Merge
go
together.
now for orders. Not possible. Ships
Pick
ready.
you up as we go through.
We can
We'll take you
go
to
no
Harlond.
further.
No, Harlond. We don't want the army there. I'm not bothered about that ballista. Keep those two. Oh, actually, I'd rather have him than him. Yeah, definitely. And you might as well take the ballista. If it slows your movement.
Orders.
Just thinking, there's no point forcing the ships to come into the bay when you guys can just walk around. What's your free upkeep here? I don't know why I'm doing that. That really doesn't matter. It's a waste of money.
March to exhaustion.
But I've kept it.
Continuing later.
Ah, yes, you didn't get attacked. Return to Vinyar Menelaus.
Yes.
Arcus Maite the Cruel.
To battle.
Bring them all together in one battle against
Your
you.
orders, my lord.
You stay there. Right, here we are. This is where it matters.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, yes.
You guys go in there. Merge again.
My lord.
Join with
Your
them.
orders, my lord.
26 of you. Go in there. Merge. Perfect.
Yes,
43.
By your command.
Merge again. Well done.
Your orders,
And
my
you
lord.
into there.
Yes, my lord.
And you join with him.
We're combining forces.
And take the weaker
Orders.
troops with you.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Merging armies.
Probably take a few more, to be honest. Our army here is very powerful. A lot of archers, though, so take a good unit of archers.
Joining forces, my lord.
It's building that. I want to upgrade it quicker than I'm bothered about that, because the culture will actually rise quite quickly if you just have the town and have a large army stationed within it. You'd be surprised how quickly the culture rises in that instance. We've got more troops that we can send over, but we don't want to rush them over just yet. And Suduri is doing well with a huge garrison. I mean, the temptation to start knocking on Isengard's door. I think what I might do is the army sailing from the north, I might use them to break into Isengard and take somewhere like Barad-Vin, because that will border... Oh no, it won't, of course. That will just take Dunland out. I don't know what to do with that reinforcing army. Unless we totally change things up and sail north and hit the Misty Mountains. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I'm all over the place. I'm in 6s and 7s.
Yes, my lord. You have a proposition.
Can't do anything with them. I would really like an alliance. I can't get an alliance with Linden. I've gone over this. End the turn. Don't attack me, Dunland. Don't attack me. Don't attack me.
And your post! The enemy fleet is upon us! We should disengage! The enemy shows no mercy!
Oh, at least we didn't lose the army.
We can go no further.
Linden! Hold on, Círdan can't walk, can he? No, he can't. But then he'll be able to walk when they're rebel. No, he might not be able to. They'll go rebel, and then there'll still be a problem for us. Oh, and Dunland didn't attack us. That's good. What on earth does that mean? Oh, Vinyar Menelaus. Yes, please. More writing in for Hamgathol. No surprises there.
Your orders, my lord.
Come on then, Dunland.
We shall engage.
Take on my finest
We
army.
shall prevail.
We should probably attack Mitchell Delving.
Yes.
Where did the elven ships go? I'm going to be chased all around the bloody world now.
Taking
Well, we
troops
can't risk
ashore.
it, so...
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Yes, your will, my lord.
Will you even all join into an army?
Your orders, my lord.
See, there's enough troops here to make a nice-ish army.
Your will, my lord.
No, don't chance that.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
I just don't know where to send them.
Exhaustion continuing later.
What did Dunland do over here? Nothing. They did nothing. That's interesting. Move more troops into the attack then. Oh, we've had a son come of age.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Assembling a
Oh, it
mighty
still really
host.
hates us. It's really not pleased with us. And that's just turned us even more into debt. So I'm quite tempted. I just need this army, and I'm desperate. I'm desperate to get them south, but our ships move so bloody slowly.
Ships ready.
And now we've only got one ship anyway. You're not going anywhere, really, are you guys?
Your will, my lord.
I think you are probably going to have to go and siege
Ships ready.
Linden, because that's the best thing I can think to do with you at the moment.
Make camp.
If we can get Mithlond, take Linden out, then that at least gives us some money. We could then give that to Adûnâim even. It's going to take you a while to walk there, but that's going to be the plan, I think. But for now then, that is where I'm going to end this episode. We'll see what we do next time. We'll have a big battle at Anagamaite. Dunland will fight us, and that will be a real deciding battle. And then I don't know what... There's these two armies here at Balakan which we need to deal with. But other than that, I think we should be okay, as long as places like this hold. So we'll keep the Diplomat of Fornos to make sure Fornos stays. We can see if these two are going to fall. We've still got for Hamgathol hating our guts. Can't do out about that. And we're losing money now, so we'll move for Linden. That's what we'll do with this army over here.
Speaking, my lord. Yes.
They'll only take how many turns? 3 turns to get to Linden, so not too bad, and then we'll siege that out. Oh, we've got loads of people coming of age. Goodness, Adûnâim just gained a garrison and a half. And they're all free upkeep, that's always nice to see, isn't it?
My lord.
A bit wasted up there, though. Should we go on some nice raids?
Yes. Orders.
2 of you.
To battle, lads.
Come and give Dunland something to think about. But anyway, as I say, that will be all. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. And until we speak again, dear friends, Navar Naden Perimad Melonin, and farewell.